show you guys how I styled my wig for Maria from Silent Hill 2. Thank you so much to Hair Cube for sponsoring this video and this wig.
If you absolutely love the wig that I used for my Supergirl and my Black Canary cosplay, then I think you'll be really interested in the wigs that Hair Cube has to offer. They have a wide variety of synthetic, lace front, and human hair wigs that you can choose from, and they're available on Amazon. Now let's get back to the tutorial. Here is the before. This is what the wig looks like straight out of the box. It is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. If I didn't already have a long blonde wig that I would use for my Supergirl, I totally would use this instead. But it's enough admiring time. It's time to get to work. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slap this wig onto my bald head, and then I'm going to mark down where the lace meets my natural scalp, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Once the lace is cut, I'll then measure how short I want the wig to be, as Maria does technically have a bob. And then it's really just a matter of cutting the pieces for the hair to the appropriate length. I did this by sectioning out the wig just to make it easier on myself. Here's what she looks like right after I'm done cutting her. Mind you, there are no layers that have been added. This is just a straight bob. Now it's time to actually add the layers. What I'm doing for this is I'm going to go ahead and put the wig back on, and with the pair of hair cutting shears, I'm going to just add in the layers that are face framing. Once that's complete, I'm going in with a texturizer and I'm adding some layers just so it's not a boring round bob.
Now comes the fun part of styling Maria's wig, and that is dyeing the ends of the wig to be blonde. There are a couple different ways that you can do this, and this is all just contingent on the synthetic fibers or fibers of whatever kind of wig you are. Because this tutorial, we are using a wig from Hair Cube, we don't want to use any real type of hair dye. Instead, what I'm going to use to dye the ends of this wig pink, I'm using an acrylic-based marker, of course in the color pink. And I'm just going to be coloring in, the ends of the hair.
Once you are satisfied with the ends dye job, the next thing you'll do is you'll be locking everything in place with some hairspray. I'm also spraying a little bit of hairspray on the ends of my fingers just so I can take the face framing layers and make them a little bit more piecey looking.
That is how I styled this wig for my Maria cosplay. Be sure to follow for more cosplay tips and guides, as well as check out Hair Cube's wigs on Amazon today.